Mm. Mm, mm, mm. See, it's time for us to get back to nature and get back to who we are. We have been led astray by niggas who look just like us. And for so long, these motherfuckers been on YouTube talking bullshit. It have not helped you in no kind of way. Not with their information, not with their past stories, not with nothing. They have not helped you in no kind of way. So I'm really bringing this to people's attention because I want y'all to see that before we fight for anything else, we have to fight for ourselves and out for our shit. These immigrants are actually going to places and killing people. And in Africa, people that has went to Africa because, hey, Seti and Umar told people we Africans and we belong there, and the Back to Africa movement and all this bullshit. They over there putting African people, African American people out right now. Have you seen Seti or Umar talk about it? Have you seen them bring it up or come with some type of solutions to be like, yeah, you know what? Why are we getting put out of Africa and we supposed to be Africans? Why? So why haven't Seti come forward to try to help these people who was telling us what's going on in Africa? But yet, Seti made sure he had videos, his community channel, all that shit about how he need AK for new equipment, and none of the equipment about to help nobody. So I don't know if people don't remember who Seti is, because I don't. I don't give a fuck about him, to be honest. So is this it? I got so much shit. Oh, here you go. This is Seti. That's why he need AK. It's gonna get louder, y'all. You gonna hear it.
To get physically trained. Y'all blow, do your little gift and that too. I do it too. I do what you got, damn, but I stay physically fit.
So he's a crackhead. He's a crackhead, and people must have forgot about that. So he came on here asking y'all for 8K because he got to get new equipment. But then he starts talking about the industry. You start talking about shit that we should not be focused on, because all these people are puppets and they're plants and they are slaves. So why are we focused on them when we should be focused on our shit? But yet you don't even want to make no laugh or say nothing about Black people getting put out over there in Africa. You're not saying nothing about that. But you want your people to support you and send you 8K for some new equipment because your equipment going out. What you gonna do with that equipment? Because we at war, these immigrants are here. So what you gonna do? Put up a PowerPoint, nigga? Our men have gotten so weak. No real men is on YouTube, and I must say that. I got a nigga in my inbox right now talking about some. It's okay the immigrants coming here because Black people ain't united and this and that. First of all, you weak ass nigga, don't tell me no shit like that. Don't tell me no shit like that. I don't want to hear that shit, because you manifest everything with your words and your thoughts. I don't think like that. I don't think like, oh yeah, we might as well go ahead and fuck with the immigrants because our peoples is, they ain't shit. I don't think like that. You're not shit, and you ready to fled the scene. And that's what Seti has been teaching all of this time. Why is it that they want to say we're everything but Indians? Who are paying these people? Who are paying paying these people, and obviously they're not getting paid enough because you still have to come on here and beg people to help you. So y'all know I don't even like Marshall, but y'all know Marshall. He lies a lot. He lies a lot, but he ain't lie about this because again, why Seti ain't never come forward and be like, that nigga ain't never give me no 10K. He ain't never do this. Why he ain't do that? Why he ain't do that? So we about to play one of Marshall videos. I found this on the I found this on YouTube, y'all. So just look at this. We about to watch this.
No, he's a YouTube general. He don't got no. He's not a real general. I'm a real fucking general. Fuck wrong with this bitch. So I'm like, stop playing with me. And Seti never sent me no bread. I sent Seti bread. And if you really want to keep it a buck, the youth wouldn't have knew who Seti was if it wasn't for me. I brought Seti my platform because Seti wasn't doing that good. Okay, Seti wasn't doing that good. I was swinging Seti followers. I was swinging Seti bread. I was swinging Seti. I was putting Seti on. Them live stream lectures me and him used to do, I was doing them shits by myself. I brought him into the loop so he could get some extra bread. Fuck is y'all talking about? And Seti know that. And he better tell y'all that. So my thing is, bitch, stop playing on my top. Stop playing on my top. Stop playing on
All right, but Marshall, nobody playing on your top. You
Best way to make money online is not affiliate marketing. It's not.
But nobody is playing on your top at all. I promise you. I promise you, nobody is playing on your top. You is a fucking idiot because I wish I would have sent Seti anything. Seti wouldn't have gotten a dime from me. And if Marshall sent you 10K, Seti, why the fuck you ain't getting new equipment then? Because I know that shit was breaking down then. So why you ain't getting new equipment then? But yet, see, Seti is a crackhead. Once a crackhead, always a crackhead. You know, my peoples did shit. And I'm thinking people clean. Whole time people not even clean. People not even clean. So once a crackhead, always a crackhead. So it's just like, I can't trust you. And then now people is getting tortured in all of these places and you're silent on it. You rather talk about Yo Gotti and Angela Simmons, better be careful. Like all of these bloggers on here, I feel like they are plants. They all have the same title, the same heading, and the same feelings about shit. It's a bitch on here still telling y'all, oh yeah, black people the real Jews. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not. Get over it. Why would you want to be something that you're not? Why would you want to be less than who you are? Why would you want to be subhuman? So we got to start just going on these people. I'm just tired because we are losing more and more every day because we are trusting in people that we feel like are our elders and who came with some information sometimes. But what has Seti helped y'all? But he has the nerve to come on here and ask y'all, you know, hey family, I need 8K. I got my cash app up. You know, I need some help. My equipment going out. What you gonna do? The immigrants formed a gang in New York somewhere and they killing niggas. And you ain't saying nothing about that. So you gonna take your PowerPoint out there, put that shit up. You niggas are bitch ass niggas. You see, bitch ass niggas. Look at here, right here, 1874. Like, is that what you're gonna do? Is that what you're gonna do? Because I have never liked the tone of how you talk to people when then you're not even out here. You're never out here. You never out here, but you want to down people and show off your muscles and shit like that. But whole time you's a crackhead. So this video is going to be quick because like I said, I had to get this off my chest and had to get this out the way. And I want Seti to say something to me. I want him to say something to me. At this point, I don't respect him. I don't respect him. Because you're a liar. And I feel like you're a plant. For one, Marshall is a felon and Seti is a crackhead. How the fuck do we get mixed up with this shit? How do we get mixed up? What did I do to deserve to be listening to a crackhead? Or or a felon. What did I do to deserve this? So I have to reevaluate shit that I listened to, people that I looked up to. I have to evaluate all of that shit, because if you're not telling me this is my shit, I belong here, then you are an enemy to me. You are an enemy to these children. And you are an enemy to these babies that we got out here that's going fucking missing because y'all don't care about them. And do Seti even speak on that shit? Because kids are still going missing. Kids are still going missing. And he don't speak on it because he's a crackhead. He don't care. He's probably trying to get a hit. And I'm calling him that because he admitted to that shit. Let me go back to this video. I'm at the, yeah, hold on.
Physically trained. Y'all blow, do your little gift, and that's cool.
Y'all got to get physically trained. Blow, do a little sniffing. That's cool. I do it too. God damn it. But I stay physically fit. So you a strong crackhead. It's a lot of strong crackheads out here in this world. I think one of my grandfathers was a strong crackhead. So come on now. Like, you not, what? And this is what our youth was supposed to be listening to and looking up to. So yes, we have to come down and snatch these motherfucking niggas off these fucking platforms they put themselves on. You get no respect. You are a fucking crackhead and you're not getting a dime from nobody. So you could sit over there with Marshall because you ain't come out not one time when he was saying shit to be like, yeah, that nigga lying. And even Polite said Marshall was lying. Even Polite came out and was like, man, you know, he likes to tell lies and fairy tales. Even he came out and said something. But not one time did you come out and say anything. And then another thing is, if we have a so-called family, we supposed to be family and this and that. Regardless of what that bitch ass nigga Young Pharaoh did, why didn't you come to him as a big brother and try to pull him to the side and talk to him? You never did that. So you a fucked up ass person, you a fucked up ass friend, and you're a crackhead. This is why you're like that. So I want to remind people of who he is for real. Because we don't know, where's that money at? What you do with that money? Marshall said he sent you 10K. What you do with that money? Because like I said, if your equipment break it down now, that raggedy shit was breaking down then. So why you ain't get that shit fixed or replace it? Because it was never about that. So I'm going to play this again because I need y'all to know Seti is a fucking crackhead and he don't need nothing.
Physically trained. Y'all blow, do your little gift, and that's cool. I do it too. I do what you got, man. But I stay physically fit.
Yeah, he do it too. He's a goddamn crackhead. So don't trust no crackhead. And again, like I said, I don't fuck with Marshall at all. But he wasn't lying when he said certain shit. He wasn't lying. Come on. The psychosis of self-hate. He hate himself. The nerve of him to talk about the self-hate when he the one who hate himself. Not one time has he gone to Africa and moved his ass there and stayed there. Not one time did he do that, but he's telling y'all to do that. People that did that, and now they getting put the fuck out and he's silent. They don't deserve your fucking silence right now. They don't deserve that shit, bitch. You been on here talking all this bullshit. You better send them some fucking money. And you better help them. Bitch. Because what have you been helping people with? You haven't told niggas nothing. Nothing that can help their asses. You ain't tell them shit all this time. People still paying bills. You ain't tell them they ain't got to pay no bills. You ain't telling people the shit to look up to let them know that they don't have to pay no rent, no mortgage. They can have an open endless credit card because there's no such thing as a fucking credit score, and there's no such thing as paper money because they stole all the fucking gold. How are we gonna pay for anything? You ain't tell nobody shit. But you want people to be on your side and be on your live streams and looking at your shit. Yeah, your shit done went all the way down since you're on Marshall, been on the outs with each other. Your shit has went all the way down. So that's why you picking up all these other topics that don't mean shit. You further putting out people on the MK Ultra. Because that's what you was here to do in the first fucking place. That's what you was here to do in the first place. You came on the scene as the crackhead. And you're going to leave this scene as a crackhead who ain't accomplished shit. I have no respect for you. And I hope everybody follows suit. Because that ain't no fucking general. Like Young Pharaoh said. Hold on, Marshall. Because I'm going to redeem you, bitch. I'm going to redeem you when I don't.
I'm a real fucking general. Fuck wrong with this bitch. So I'm like, stop playing with me. And Seti never sent me no bread. I sent Seti bread. And if you really want to keep it a buck, the youth wouldn't have knew who Seti was if it wasn't for me. I brought Seti my platform because Seti wasn't doing that good. Okay? Seti wasn't doing that good. I was swinging Seti followers. I was swinging Seti bread. I was swinging Seti. I was putting Seti on.
Listen,
them live streams.
One thing about Marshall, when he don't fuck with somebody, he gonna go off for you. He might sprinkle some bullshit in there, but he ain't gonna lie. Sometimes he ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna lie. That's why he was able to say all this shit, because he know it's true. That's why that bitch can't never say nothing to me. Y'all see, he ain't never say no shit to me. All he ever said was, "I'm a smack you and I'm dirty and this and that." But he ain't never really say shit to me. But he said all this to Seti because it's true. And Seti never came out here and said nothing. And then when Pharaoh was going through what he was going through, he ain't never come out here and be like, "You know what? Come here, little brother." He ain't never do that. He kept his silence. He kept his silence because at the end of the day, if you're going to talk shit about a nigga, send my money back. Send me my money back, bitch. Let me know you don't need me and you don't fuck with me. Send my shit back. That's it. It's over for these niggas. It's over for all these niggas. It's over for all of these niggas. Y'all haven't been seeing what's been going on. That's why I'm saying no real men are on YouTube. Y'all haven't been seeing what's going on with Academics Camp. The nigga Lil Boom fucking on children or touching children's asses and shit. And the reason why that probably came out first, fucking on children, is because eventually a nigga like that will go ahead and do that shit. If y'all seen the videos, he was just, oh, that shit made me just cringe so much, because I wish a man would have just came out of nowhere and just stole the shit out that nigga. Dropped that nigga, and then I would have beat his ass all through that Walmart. I would have beat that bitch out of his motherfucking pajamas. Where's our men? They on YouTube. They on YouTube. They wearing purses. They down they dreads. These niggas are twerking. Like, what the fuck is going on with our men? And the only picture, the only image that we see of our men is y'all being fucking weak and crackheads and begging. Then Tony Snow says, then a chick in Harlem exposed Seti for being a deadbeat dad. I don't know. But if he was a crackhead, I'm pretty sure he was a deadbeat too, because they gonna always get their crack first. And home ain't good, bitch, because I said this before. If you gotta come on here and be begging people for money, home ain't good. Home is not good. And because, like I said, no weapons formed against me shall prosper. So I'm taking everybody to court, and I want all of my promissory notes back. Because unlike Seti bitch ass, I'm going to actually look at some other shit that's going to help me. And at the same time, I'm going to gather up my fucking army here. Because these immigrants out here, they already killing niggas. They already putting children out of school because they got to house fucking immigrants. But Seti's silent. He's silent on all that shit. He's not a real man. He's a crackhead. And people need to know that. People need to know that that man is a crackhead. He is not for you. He never been for you. He never was for us. He never was. He never was. No real man is on YouTube. Because for one, you can't even be on here and be honest. Y'all see my shit be getting flagged and deleted. They take my channels down every little moment they have. And my shit is always gone. So you know they don't allow real people on this shit. They already having content creator freak-offs. Niggas fucking on each other. Just like these niggas in the industry. Why is it that these men gotta be like that? Because in the orders of these Masonic people, they believe that if you attack the motherfucking child first, the boy, then everybody else beneath him will be weak. So if our man, who especially the stocky, strong looking motherfuckers, if they look weak, then all our niggas gonna look weak. So Seti being the crackhead all stocky and shit, telling y'all to go to Africa, and they putting people out of Africa, and not one time did he take his bitch ass over there. Not one time did he do that. So we gotta be here for our people. Because we are losing more and more every fucking day, and it's not fair. It's a man land in Virginia right now. He owns 80 acres, and they killing all of his fucking sons, his sons' friends and shit. They killing them, hanging them on trees in his land and all that shit. But yet, Seti and Umar is silent about it. These were plans. These are people we supposed to be focused on. So we won't know what the fuck these people doing. Y'all think Trump about to come and help y'all? I went to the moms on New York Avenue. Trump had a sign in there. It was signed and everything. He had a sign in there talk about Trump says immigrants make America great again. Because at the end of the day, immigrants going to look out for other immigrants. They're immigrants too. Said he wants to come in. He sold work. Hold on, what? Work to fund it. He put that out there. He didn't sell no work. He smoked it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what y'all say he did. He ain't stay there. He ain't stay there. My point is, he's telling y'all that we need to go back to Africa. This is where we belong at. He ain't stay there. So if he really was about his shit, he would have moved his ass. He would have packed up his little suitcase and moved it. He ain't taking care of his kids. I don't know. I ain't even know he had more than the one I seen. I don't know. But if that's the point, he should have packed up his shit and he should have took his ass over there. I'm not listening to no crackhead. I'm not listening to no crackhead about shit. He smoked that shit. He smoked that shit. And he went over there and took some pictures just to give y'all the illusion. Because if you want to be honest, a lot of that shit is here already. It's just hidden and it's in museums because they want to do anything they can to tell us who we are not. You're not Indians, you're not Indians, but I've been seeing more and more of my people every day have cheekbones. My peoples are beautiful. My peoples are beautiful, young. I'm saying chocolate skin. I'm saying the glisten, the hair. Like I'm saying my peoples. And I'm like, my peoples are beautiful. My peoples are beautiful. But then you got these crackheads coming on here. You ain't no Indian. You ain't shit. You a self-hating nigga. You this, you know, you self-hating. You little leprechaun ass bitch. You's a self-hater. You don't like yourself. That's why you're a crackhead. Because you don't like yourself. You do shit like that. And to make you feel good to be physically fit because you're a crackhead. If a person start putting needles in their arm, of course they're going to want to dress better. They don't want nobody to see that shit. Of course they're going to wear more long sleeve shirts. They don't want nobody to see that shit. Of course. So you're not telling nobody nothing. You ain't saying shit. I'm disappointed in you. You're done. Okay? I don't give a fuck how anybody else feel, but in my world, you're done. And you better watch what you say to me, because you see what the fuck I did to Marshall. Bitch, I'll go all in on you. I'll do all that shit. I'll do all that shit if I have to. But because we have so much other shit going on, I'm going to let you live. But I just wanted to let you know, I see you. Okay? I see you, Seti. And I hope you see me too. You know. So yeah, everybody, thank y'all for being here. You know, have a great day. And remember, step on these people's toes, push back, take our land back, get these people off our shit. And do not vote for nobody. Voting is not going to help us in nothing. Do not vote. Do not waste your time voting for nobody, because when you vote and you keep voting, you're showing that you are abandoning your land. This is why they're able to just bring more and more immigrants here. And they told us by 2050, America's new face is going to be Latinos. But how can that be when American, the definition of it is a copper-colored Negro? They're not copper-colored. They're not Negroes. These are the same nomadic people that these Jews look out for, because they are nomads. They want to have world domination. They're going to draft y'all niggas, have all these new immigrants here. So while y'all dead somewhere, now we got immigrants. The nigga told me it's okay for the immigrants to be here. We shouldn't worry. The black people ain't doing shit anyway. Okay, and you ain't either. But I'm not so quick to give up. I'm not quick to give up, man. I'm just not. Like I said, the more and more I see my people and how beautiful we are, I'm just like, man, fuck no. I wish I would do anything other than what the fuck I'm doing. And that's sue these people. Sue them for everything they fucking worth. Even that shit ain't nothing. But bitch, I want you to know I know. People scared to be their real self, and I'm tired of that. Is the more you scared, the more and more we losing. So I'm just tired of fucking losers. Losers are telling you belong somewhere else. Losers are telling you we the real Jews. Losers are telling you we need to go get ancestries and DNA tests from all these places, and they already told y'all this shit is entertainment. But losers want to be included, because they are fucking losers. And they're insecure. And their self-esteem is in the trash. Okay? So, I just came here to say that, all right? And I know I was supposed to be getting off of here. But peace, y'all. Have a great day.